Año enemigo, profanar con su planta tu suelo. Pienso, patria querida, que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero aprestado y el bridón. Y retiembla en su centro la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en su centro la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through oh, the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets rang.
Off the spectacular knockout of Liam Smith last September, returning to the ring at a contracted weigh-in limit of 164.5 pounds, 9.5 pounds more than the weight at which he has the highest weight he's ever weighed in before, 155. Chávez Jr., for his part, has not weighed in this low for a bout in over 4 years. So despite his size advantage, Julio enters the ring a decided underdog here tonight, though the odds have been dropping significantly ever since he weighed in at 164 yesterday. In a grudge match, being contested against the backdrop of both fighters hailing from the world's most passionate boxing culture. They've had almost exactly the same number of fights, and Canelo has been fighting professionally for 11 years, ever since he was 15 years old. You see the 4-inch height advantage for Chávez, but astonishingly, despite the fact that he's 4 inches taller, his arms measure out to exactly the same length as Canelo's, 23 inches from the armpit to the end of the fifth. You see the weigh-in weights, 164, and that's two different worlds, because Canelo Alvarez has never weighed in higher than 155, and Julio Cesar Chávez Jr. in several recent fights had trouble getting to 160.
Tonight he reaches for the greatness that eluded him in the Sergio Martinez fight, where he very nearly scored a monster upset with the dramatic late rounds knockdown.
And there you
Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, in association with TBG Promotions, is proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing in the super middleweight division. Catchweight limit of 164.5 pounds. And it's all sponsored by Tecate, Born Bold, Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle, O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day, Adriana's Insurance, the high-risk driver's choice, Interjet, Aerolino Oficial del Box, the smart way to fly, and the motion picture King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, in theaters everywhere May 12th. This contest sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Monell III, Executive Director Bob Bennett. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner with his trainer Eddie Reynoso, wearing blue with gold and weighing in officially at 164 pounds. His professional record, 48 victories, including 34 wins by knockout, with 1 defeat and 1 draw. He's a 3-time world champion, former middleweight champion of the world, and current 2-time light middleweight world champion, damas y caballeros, es la máquina de lucha legendaria de Guadalajara, Jalisco, México, Saúl Canelo
Others, the all-Mexican showdowns, the great ones in boxing history, have all featured fighters who have proven they belong. Chávez Jr. has not yet done that. He's going to have to reach for greatness tonight to prove it. Canelo Alvarez has proven he belongs. He's going to have to do it again if Chávez is the best version of himself.
Herrera and Morales thrilled the fans 3 times. Will this be the first meeting between Canelo and Chávez, or the only meeting between Canelo and Chávez? The nature of the combat will probably determine that. Canelo throwing early, getting a right hand to the body of Chávez.
So far, Chávez boxing in the middle of the ring, as Nacho Beristain said, would be the strategy early. I don't know if that's the wisest thing for him, Roy.
I don't think this is boxing in the middle of the ring, Max. He's kind of circling, but he's not really giving up a lot of ground. He's not going backwards. He's going around. He's circling as opposed to going back.
Canelo landed a solid jab. He's throwing hard shots. Chávez got in an uppercut.
Hard hook to the body from Chávez.
That's what you want to see.
You would think for Chávez to really impose himself in this fight, you have to pull Canelo and use his size and weight.
Canelo threw his own left hook to the body moments ago and landed it. Now right hand across the top. Canelo's conventional weaponry scoring early against Julio Cesar Chávez.
Canelo is sharp. He's dialed in, throwing a good jab. Not often you see the shorter guy out-jab the taller guy. But right now he's doing a good job of out-jabbing Chávez Jr.
Hard to imagine Chávez winning a boxing skills match in the middle of the ring against Canelo, the sharper, more active, more accurate fighter.
Canelo seems to be making that statement right now. You can't box with me.
Good jab by Canelo.
So quick. Delivers it snappily. Economical motion. Nothing's wasted. Right hand over the top for Canelo. He's gotten off to a very good start in the fight.
But we expected this, Jim.
Chávez is a pressure fighter. Sometimes they take a couple rounds to really get going.
He's got to make sure he's not caught by nothing big that sends him to the floor early. That's the danger of fighting a guy as sharp as Canelo is.
Interesting there when they came together, Canelo used his leverage as the shorter fighter to push Chávez back.
3 minutes have gone by pretty fast, and so far Julio Cesar Chávez Jr. has landed some punches, but nothing really significant.
Operating to that degree.
Canelo landed 13 punches in the first round. Chávez landed only 4 by CompuBox count. Canelo pretty much doubled Chávez in punches thrown, 31 to 16. It was a slow-paced first round. Let's see if it speeds up in round number 2.
So far, Chávez staying true to what Nacho Beristain, his trainer, his new trainer, said in the lead-up to the fight, that he wants him at a distance early. I don't know if that's wisest strategy, Roy. Canelo likes his opponent to come to him, so that's playing into his hands as Chávez does, but just because the guy's a fastball hitter doesn't mean if you're a fastball pitcher, you shouldn't throw it.
Well, this looks a lot like the early stages of Sergio Martinez against Julio Cesar Chávez. It's a rout in Canelo's favor. But you know what happened in that fight, where Chávez hung around long enough to suddenly make a statement in rounds 11 and 12 and almost knock Martinez out. So you can never completely count him out of the fight, but Canelo is having his way in the first 2 rounds so far.
Chávez, of course, has done his best work when he's thrown the hook to the body.
And we knew Canelo was going to start early and be the sharper guy early because he's been more active as of late. So we expected him to come out and have the advantage.